Your life, you're gonna own nothing. You own three things, okay? You own your fitness, you own your thoughts and emotions.
Hey bro, I think you should drop the weight and do some better technique.
I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I will share it, but today, bitch, don't kill my vibe, bitch, don't kill my vibe.
What's going on, guys? It's Abdullah from the Glucose Network bringing you another fucking video. Another day in my bed. Now I just woke up. I fucked up this morning. I woke up early to Skype with Pal Simeon, but I realised I said 6:30 to 7, but I didn't specify AM or PM, so I was meant to Skype with him last night, and I fucked up. Now, I didn't see you yesterday, but I'm seeing you fucking today. So shouts to all my people who just woke up, or shouts to all my people who just fucking about to go to bed, or shouts to all my people who are watching me throughout the day. A few things I check off my checklist before I even get out of bed to establish how I fucking feel. Number one is headache. Do I have a headache? No, I don't have. See, today I don't have a headache. I feel pretty fucking dope. Second thing is, do I have an erection? So right now, as I'm talking to you, I do have an erection. And that just means the body's working normally and everything is in order. And it just means it's going to be a fucking good day, bro. And the third thing is, I haven't fucking worked it out yet. And I'll work it out later and get back to you with that on the next vlog. I need to go to the supermarket to get my bread and get the show on the road. I've already come to the realization that there's going to be no Turkish bread. I've already let go of the Turkish bread being ready at 7 a.m. in the morning. I think I'm going to settle with the sourdough today.
Maybe it's yesterday's sourdough.
It is yesterday's sourdough. Why are you trying to rub it in my face? Paleo supermarket shopping barefoot. You can't walk in the supermarket barefoot. You can't walk in the supermarket barefoot. I walk in the supermarkets all around the fucking world barefoot and no one says shit. I don't see a fucking sign when I walk into the supermarket being like, hey guys, actually you need to wear footwear at the supermarket. Until I see a fucking sign at the supermarket saying you have to wear footwear at the supermarket, I'm not gonna wear fucking footwear. It's like me saying like, hey bro, you're not allowed to piss in your own backyard. All your ass cheeks have to touch the seat when you take a shit. You do that if you want to do that. Hey, what water should I get? Should I get the spring water?
No, Evian.
I don't want to get Evian.
What about Voss?
Do I look like I'm made out of fucking gold, mate? I save Evian for special occasions. I dress up in a suit when I travel business class and just have Evian on tap.
What brand? Armani?
Armani, of course. Why wear a suit in business if you're not going to drink Evian? Doesn't make sense.
That's true.
You know what they say? If you're going to pay $10,000 for a business class ticket, you may as well pay $3,000 extra for a suit so you look like a cunt. That's a pro tip. First things first, turn on the laptop. While that's turning on, we hit the water. I would say a liter before you do anything in the morning, other than turn on your computer or take a piss or take a shit. Let's go.
Spin. Power stance. 3, 2, 1.
That's the walk of victory. I gotta take a piss. The amount of cunts, I'm like, oi bro, what's your phone for your code? They're like, oh, like it's like 1294. And I'm like, is that the password for your bank card? They're like, yeah. 80% of cunts minimum would have their phone password same as their bank password. Nice and clear, second piss for the day, and I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. Quite like. See that athleticism with the foot? Mm-hmm. You just got an email while I'm doing a video, bro. No, are you intel? Are you intel? When the physical hunger and the mental hunger meet up, that's when you start seeing results. Especially if you're on a vegan diet, because it's so high in satiation, not calorically dense. For general population or someone who's not fucked up in the head, you will not get fat. That's like a mental metabolism. It takes like 4 times longer to recover from the diet. You're playing catch up, just waiting for you to get back to normal. The thing is, you can get on fountain fruit. It's about the most unfeasible fucking thing to pull off in the whole fucking world. It's like saying, Abdullah, you can get fat on broccoli. You'd have to pay me $2,000 and suck my dick every day to do it because it'd be so fucking hard. Well, there's some shit that's impossible. Like, I can't go out the door and fly. But there's some shit that isn't impossible. It's just so unfeasible that it would take someone in a fucked up place to pull off. Give me some closing words.
Calm the fuck up.
Today's sock game. Now, I'm not sponsored by this sock company, but if you're watching this, hook your boy up with a fucking discount code. We got the Bond sock here. If you're in America, happy Eid to all the Muslim brothers out there. That was for us, that was yesterday.
I'm about to go take my bike to Kim just to get it sorted. Because my hips, like I said, my hips have been hurting. So I'm gonna take my bike to Kim and just see if it's fitted right. I have a feeling I'm hurting in the hips and shit just because I've been grinding so hard in the single speed. He might be able to fit me up a little bit better on it and make it a bit more of a comfortable ride. I went hard on Wednesday. I'll probably go out on Sunday and do another one. A lot of you cunts saw that video ages ago when I was giving you that pro tip in the car about how to dance and shit, how to go between the line. Shout out to young Nisi, aka Nick, for showing me this tip. Draw the invisible line down the center. I just wanna chill, got a sec for us to roll. She my track queen. Fuck out of the way, cunt. I just let the morning fly with my baby, yeah. If you don't know the words, just make it up. Watch this, ready? You cunts probably thought I sang the words there, but I didn't, I just mumbled them. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Did your pretty ass soon as you came in the door? I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. To the money introduced into my store. She's my trap queen. I got all the signs down, bro. Trap queen.
Yeah.
Sign this thing so much easier than a fucking spanner.
Yeah, them counts.
It's a good day for it, eh? I don't know what it's a good day for. It's a good day for living. It's always a good day to live, but today's especially a good day to live.
It seems alright, because that should be your tip of the elbow on there.
So tip of the elbow here and then
it's
hand
actually
there.
plenty of room on it that way.
So it's fit. It's not fitted, but it's like
But
good enough.
it's okay. If anything, you can bring it forward from that measurement. Maybe your nose to the saddle's a bit high. If I put a spirit level on here,
Yeah.
then this should be dead flat up on the nose, in which
Yeah.
case you might be rocking your hips back a little bit.
Okay.
And that might be something that's giving you a bit of
I
tension.
get real pain through
in
here,
the,
man.
in the front.
I got like a pain through here, like my adductor, and then a
Yeah.
pain through my glute.
Right, I would say let's try and drop the nose down a little bit and maybe bring it forward and see if we can get you to roll backwards a little bit further.
Fucking wizard, mate. That's a fucking killer tip,
I didn't
mate.
know
This
you
fucking
had
thing
to
here.
see
There's
that.
all these little things I'm always learning about bike fit.
Yeah.
Generally with fixed, we tend to run you further forward.
Okay.
So you're able to crank. When he's climbing at that speed, he's
Yeah.
probably got such a low cadence that he's putting a lot of load on the knees and hips as well. So it depends how much he's riding on the flats. Otherwise, just having the one gear, it's going to be quite a low cadence. That looks alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have to probably come back and readdress your position again at a later stage. But I'd like to just roll your bars a little bit further forward too.
I'm gonna get my geared bike back though. I'm waiting for my mate to get me the insurance claim. Shout out to Henry Chewin down in San Francisco. Shut the fuck up, cunt. It's time to go to an ad break.
हाय
आ गए अब फ्रेश हो जाओ मैं खाना लगाती हूँ आपकी मीटिंग कैसे थी
गुड
खाओ ना ठंडा हो जाएगा चलो अभी ट्विस्ट करो लिख करो
खाना अच्छा है
आपके लिए तो बना है
अच्छा
अब ढंग करो अरे अरे ऐसे नहीं
तो
आ करो
अभी कौन
ओनली ओरियो
फ्रॉम कैडबरी
Is that in tune? It's like when you sing with the vacuum cleaner, you always think you're in tune. We got half price iced tea on at Coles. I need to get that shit in me. I used to drink coffee before the supermarket, and then I walk to the supermarket, come back and have another coffee. I drink a mother before I trained, and then I drink a small mother during training, and then I drink coffee after training. You start having one, right? That will last you like 5-6 hours. Like, I don't know what the half-life of caffeine is, 8 hours or something to get completely out of your system. I'm not sure, 4 or 8 hours, right? But you start having fuck all, and it will last forever. Like the high, not the high, I'll say the effect of the caffeine to get out of your system takes a while. Body gets more efficient at dispelling caffeine, or it just gets used to it. So it's like you have a coffee and you're like buzzed for half an hour and you're like, fuck, it's gone. So you have to have another one, and you have to keep on having these caffeine hits all day. So it's like a trap. I tell you what, dude, I came off caffeine, man, and it was like coming off crack, dude. I was like, what the fuck? You just gotta stick with it for like a week and then you feel like a champ, man. I didn't know what it felt like to like get up and feel good like without caffeine. Now I can get up and be like, fuck, I actually feel good today. Before, I would have like a good sleep or something, but I'd wake up feeling wrecked until I had caffeine. And it's like, as soon as I had a sip, and like within 10 seconds, I'd be like, I feel way better already. It's not like the coffee digestion, I'd be like, oh fuck, I feel good. Let me know if you have the same feeling. Like when you have one tiny sip of coffee, I used to have like a sip of coffee like this much, and I'd be like, I feel like a champ already. I'd be jacked up, G'd up. Now I'm G'd up without that shit. Let's see if this is on half price. If you're lying, bro,
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have to go Al Pacino on your fucking ass. Oh shit. Move, back up. You didn't fucking lie, did you? 156. If anyone in Australia is watching this, Coles has half price. All sorts of iced teas half
This
price.
week.
Check out my new fucking setup, bro. I'm like a kangaroo, bro. I got my little pouch with my little baby iced tea in the front.
Joey.
I'm just walking back to the gym now. I always like to get some form of movement outside of training in. Just, you know, just to feel good, bro. And keep the K's in the legs. There's obviously performance benefits just to walking and shit. Little things like that add up. Some cunts underestimate the power of just moving. Movement's like the most underrated antidepressant on the planet. It's just so good just to get out in the sun. If you're getting up feeling like a sad cunt, before you do anything, drink some water and go for a walk. Get out there and breathe the fucking fresh air. I started about 12. It's about 2:07 right now. I'd probably say an hour and a half of actual training. Hey, do you have a small chili bread?
How's your day been?
Not bad. What about you?
Good, thank you.
Post-workout strawberries, huh? I always get these strawberries every time. I'm like, tell myself the fantasy that they're gonna be tasty and right, but they're always fucking shit, but I still get them, eh? I got these chickpea chips. Now these are fucking dope. Fucking insane, cunt. Let's see. I guarantee you these can taste like shit. It almost tastes like if you ate 4 cans of refried beans, took a shit, and then you pissed on it, and then I ate it. That's what these fucking things taste like. I don't even need to taste test this on camera, because you all know the drill. The only thing I need to do is look at the colour. Too strong for this shit, bro. Opening water bottles, you need a bit of finesse. You need a soft hand sometimes.
Just gotta do this under a minute. Faster. Open the esophagus. Almost there. 3, 2, 1.
It's hydration 101, cunt.
Stretch it out.
Follow me on Strava. I didn't pace that right, eh? I went too hard at the start. It took like 3 breaths. I should have taken 2. Hey, straight into recycling, cunt. You see that aim, bro? Clear as fuck post-workout. Cunts want to stay athletic, but they don't want to piss off others. I need to go buy some new tires. I like running shit to like the fucking ground, bro. That's what I've learned. And like over the last 2 years, I've gone from like buying shit that I just like want, just because I'm like, oh, I want that, to buying shit that I actually need. And some cunts are 40 and they just keep buying shit that they want, not shit that they need. Because they got their priorities mixed up. Let's hit this fucking alley. Let's show them a different alley. I've never been up this alley. Right. I want a lot of shit. I want a fucking drone. I want a fucking new camera. I want bigger thighs. I want bigger arms. I want, you know what I mean? I tell you this, the shit I want is always coming and going, and it's always changing. This 1 week I want this, 1 week I want that. Because I guarantee you I'll get the blue bike, and then there's gonna be a fucking new bike that's even fucking better than the blue bike, better color scheme. I'm gonna say, fuck bro, this blue bike's fucking gay. I want a new fucking gold bike. Much like when I bought my white bike, I was like, that white bike's so dope. Now I'm like, I'm over it. I want something else. The new colours, there's always going to be a better colour. What I need is a bike. It's a tool to get fit. I haven't bought a new pair of shoes in 2 years. When I was younger, I used to buy a pair of brand new shoes like every fucking week. All the big dogs on social media project all this bullshit, you know, like cunts like Good Sucker and all these fuckwits just posting pairs of new shoes, new this, new that. New shoes, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that. It's like, you don't need to do any of that. You know, you need fresh air, you need 1 pair of shoes, you need 1 pair of fucking tights, and you wear that shit till it fucking goes, and you just enjoy the fucking simple things, like thinking good, feeling good, performing good. You're a product of your thoughts and emotions. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Your actions are a product of your thoughts and emotions. Instead of you sitting there like getting jealous of cunts driving new i8s and wearing new shoes, how about you just sit there and walk on your own fucking self? Cunts like, I want to buy new shoes. I'm like, how about you work on thinking properly? Now, I'm not saying you need to be a sad cunt and never buy shit. Like, if you just go about life, shoe to shoe, car to car, always trying to chase shit that you want, the unattainable rabbit, you will eventually be sad. Like, the rabbit's there, and I'm chasing it, but I'm never going to fucking get it. This month on YouTube, I didn't do as good as last month. But the month before that, had a bad month and a good month. And I was like, man, I kind of got affected by the numbers temporarily. At the start of the year, I wouldn't even give a fuck about the numbers. If you let something like so physical like that affect you, like in a good way, it's much like buying shit you don't need. As soon as it's not there, you're going to be affected in a negative way. I've already said this like 1,000 fucking times. Physical things come and go. And if you start relying on physical shit to make you fucking happy, it's the end of the line for you, bro. I'm telling you, it's going to be the end of the line for you. You know, thoughts, emotion, fitness, family. That's the shit that's going to make you feel content with yourself. I guess where we are, we're at the supermarket once again. Now, I'm using the shitty iPhone 5 camera quality because my phone fucking died. My mum doesn't have a license, you know, so I have to pick her up from work. She wanted bread. The fact that I came out of a vagina and I was inside of her stomach, I feel like obligated to, like, when she wants something, I feel like I need to drop my shit and do it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay. I knew you were texting. Thanks, love.
You want a sample, bro? You gotta stay carved up so you get the good footage. Don't be a dirty cunt and pick up the samples with your hands and shit. Cunts jack off and shit and they come get samples. Dumb cunts.
Must be ass, cause then she at porn off. Where she at? Porn off. There she go. We throwing money in the air like we don't give a fuck, looking for a
Like, share, comment, subscribe, share with your mum, share with your sister, share with your boyfriend, share with your spouse. We support gay marriage. I hope you do follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Shout out to my boy H. I'll see you on the fucking tube tomorrow. Like, peace.
Yeah, Full Cat Project, serious, jest, Tommy Evans, Full Cat Anthem, what you more than pretenders, yeah. I'll stop you in your tracks if you start with me. We're rap so fat they clog your arteries. I'm so inventive with my artistry. I break ground like earthquakes and part the seas. Be a smart seas.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.